Okay, so Google 2016, I guess probably the biggest change to Google this year was that it took away the right-hand side ads. So suddenly we went from having 11 ads on a page to 4 ads in a page. So this affected a couple of things really. It affected advertisers who are buying the Google AdWords spots and how much they're having to pay for cost per click. But also it affected people who were using SEO as their primary source of traffic, because all of a sudden those 4 big ads at the top are taking away, when you actually look at it on a desktop, you look at your Google results on a desktop, all of a sudden most of the organic results are below the fold.
Yeah.
So we've reduced from 11 to 4.
I think it was good though too, because if I think about it and you ask almost anyone, you know visually looking at it, it's ads on the right. So you kind of start switching off, and I think what they would have noticed early on for the last couple of years would have been 2 things. One, the click-through rates would have started dropping dramatically as people started just looking to the left of where they wanted to go.
Yeah.
But then 2, and potentially more important, was the fact that if everything's going to mobile devices and if that's where you're streaming it, you don't have space for that second one. So they probably would have been going, well, we'll either cut it off now and make it more valuable. Yes, we overnight potentially lose over 50% of what's in there, but if not, that's a better way to make it more tangible.
Yeah, and when I've talked to AdWords agencies, there's a lot more focus now on understanding how people search and going after those long tail keyword terms. So a lot of people are asking questions, as an example, to Google. So can you bid on those kind of terms? Because the core terms are very, very competitive and quite expensive. YouTube, we've mentioned before, I think is, as part of the AdWords platform, is hugely undervalued. Very cheap advertising in relation to most of the other platforms. That's one that I'm definitely going to be pushing in 2017. Video is huge now. People are making videos for Facebook and Instagram. Can we repurpose those, put them on YouTube? And from a remarketing, from a branding perspective, terrific platform to do that.
And it's just interesting as well, because if you look at where Google with the AdWords and stuff come from was actually text.
Yeah.
Everything now getting more visual, seeing them try and reposition themselves on the marketplace with relevance. It's not like when you got Facebook, everyone's coming into your stream so you can put visual within it.
Yeah.
It's like, when you're going to YouTube, you're specifically searching.
And Google Shopping is going to be one I think is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger as people search for specific products on Google. Be able to just buy it immediately from the Google Shopping platform rather than having to go across to multiple links.
It's in-content, real-time acquisition of like e-com. So
yeah.
YouTube, Google, ripping away for 2017.